Welcome to this lecture on isometric projection. In this lecture, we are going to see isometric view of circular plane, how to draw the circular plane. Okay, let me read the question. Draw the isometric view of a circular lamina of diameter 40 mm placed with its surface parallel to HP. In order to draw this, I am just making a reference line of x and y, then VP and HP, this is common. Okay. To draw 40 mm circle, I am taking 20 mm radius, right, in the scale and keeping the point like this 20 mm. Then bring your compass and complete the 40 mm circle. So after drawing this, just draw a horizontal line and a vertical line here like this. We are segmenting the circle into 4 equal parts. Then you have to mark the dimensions. The diameter of the circle is 40 mm. This is the symbol for the diameter, right? Then you have to give the notations. Notation should be always in the anti-clockwise, right? A, B, C and D. The next step, just make a projection line like this. By viewing the circle from this direction, it becomes a straight line. So in the front view, it looks like this as a straight line. See here, A, B, C is visible whereas D is hidden. So that's why we are making A dash, B dash, C dash, whereas the D dash, that is hidden point, is denoted in within the brackets, right? The front view notation always should be in the dashes, A dash, B dash, C dash and D dash, right? Okay. So now we have completed the simple view, that is simple view of the circle, right? In order to draw the isometric view of the circle, just enclose the circle into a square box. Okay, this is called a box method. There are two methods are available to convert this circle into isometric view. The first method is method of points. The method of point is quite complex and it will be time consuming one. The second method is widely known as force center method. This method is comparatively easy and it is less time consuming. So in this lecture I am using force center method. So to draw the force center method, the name itself suggests there are 4 center points in the box. Okay. So to draw the isometric view, I am drawing a horizontal line. You can choose any point. Then you bring your protector, mark 30° on both sides. Okay. Then just measure 40 mm, draw a line. For this line, you make a center point at 20 mm. Similarly, you have to follow the same procedure like this. 20 mm. Then you have to move the scale parallelly. Why? Because the edge 1 and 2, edge 4 and 3, it is parallel to each other. That's why we are moving the scale parallel here. Okay. Edge 2 and 3, edge 1 and 4 is parallel here. Similarly, you have to move the scale parallelly and mark 40 mm. Then you have to make 20 as a center. So we have constructed this box 1, 2, 3, 4 here and we have marked the center, 4 center points for the 4 edges. Okay. The next step is just draw a line from this corner, just draw a line like this. From this corner, just draw a line. From this corner, just draw a line. Okay. So where it intersects, you make a point here. Okay, like this. Then I am just giving the notation for your understanding, but while practicing or in your examination, this notation is actually not required. For understanding only, I am keeping this. Okay. Okay, what is the procedure? O as a center, A as a radius. I repeat, O as a center, A as a radius, just draw the arc. Similarly, O as a center, B as radius, draw the arc. Okay. Then 1 as a center, C as a radius, right? 1 as a center, C as a radius, draw the arc. Similarly, 1 as a center, A as a radius, draw the another arc. Yes. Now the circle is transferred here. See, this looks like a perfect circle, whereas the isometric view of the circle looks like a ellipse, right? You can able to see the difference between these two. Okay, just make the angle as 30 degree like this. Just erase the notation. Okay, then you can write all dimensions are in mm, right? In every drawing sheets below you can write all dimensions are in mm. So that's all about this video, and thanks for watching.